Do you want your tomatoes to thrive all summer and even into winter full of juicy, healthy fruits that will impress your family and neighbors? If you dream of a garden where tomatoes grow like in a fairy tale with no fungus, no pests, and with minimal effort, but maximum yield, then this video is made for you. In this video, we're going to reveal tricks no one talks about, and you absolutely must not miss a single moment, because if you do, you will miss the full potential of your tomato harvest. Growing tomatoes in the heat of summer can be a real challenge, but with the right tips, a little knowledge, and a few tricks, I will share, your plants will flourish and you'll enjoy the fruits of your effort. We will go over the essential steps to growing successful tomatoes during some of the common mistakes gardeners make, how to prevent fungal diseases, and how to make homemade natural feeding and protection solutions for your plants. And the best part is you already have all the ingredients at home. Ready? Let us begin. Summer is a season when tomatoes love to grow, but also when they're most sensitive. High temperatures, drought, or too much humidity can cause serious issues if you are not careful. The first thing to pay attention to is proper watering. Tomatoes love water but hate soggy roots. Water them deeply, but not too often, ideally in the morning, so they have enough moisture during the day and the leaves can dry before night. The key is consistency. Too much water causes root rot, while too little causes fruit cracking. Ideally, water once or twice a week, depending on the weather, and always pour water directly into the soil, avoiding the leaves, because wet leaves attract fungus. Another tip is mulching. Cover the soil around your plants with straw, grass clippings, or bark. Mulch helps retain moisture, stops weeds, and keeps the roots from overheating during hot days. Another key factor is plant support. Tomatoes, especially tall, growing indeterminate types, need strong support. Wooden stakes, metal cages, or even old branches will work, but you need to place them while the plants are still small. If you wait until they are big, you might damage the roots. Also, regularly remove side shoots, known as suckers, that grow between the stem and branches. These take away energy from the plant and reduce fruit yield. But do not throw them away. Plant them into moist soil, and in a few weeks you will have new tomato plants. Now let us talk about the most common mistakes gardeners make that can destroy your entire crop. One of the biggest mistakes is over-fertilizing. Many people think the more fertilizer, the better the growth. Wrong. Too much nitrogen leads to lots of leafy growth, but very few fruits. Another common mistake is planting tomatoes too close together. Tomatoes need space. Keep at least 60 centimeters between plants. If they are too close, air does not circulate well, and that leads to fungal problems. Also, do not plant tomatoes in the same spot every year. Crop rotation is very important to prevent the buildup of pests and diseases in the soil. If space is limited, grow tomatoes in containers that you can move around. Fungal diseases like blight or powdery mildew are the biggest threats during summer. Heat and moisture create perfect conditions for them. To prevent this, make sure your plants have good air circulation by regularly pruning leaves and giving them enough space. Avoid watering the leaves, especially late in the day or evening. If you spot the first signs of fungus like yellow spots or white powdery patches, remove the infected leaves and burn them. Check your plants weekly to catch problems early. Also, avoid touching or working around wet plants, as this can spread fungal spores from one to another. Now comes the exciting part: how to make a homemade tomato feed that makes your plants healthier, stronger, and more productive using just 3 ingredients: milk, banana peel, and turmeric. This feed is a true treasure for your tomatoes, as it provides essential nutrients and boosts immunity. In half a liter of water, chop a banana peel, which is rich in potassium that helps fruit formation. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric, which has natural antifungal properties and stimulates growth. Let the mixture sit for 1 day, then strain it. And add 100 milliliters of milk. Dilute the mix with 2 liters of water and water your plants with 250 milliliters of the solution once a week. This feed not only nourishes the plants, but also strengthens their resistance to diseases. And best of all, it is completely natural and cheap. Another great trick for protecting your tomatoes is a natural fungicide, an insecticide made from garlic baking soda and chamomile. This solution is a powerful ally against fungus and pests like aphids or spider mites. In half a liter of water, add half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Garlic contains sulfur compounds that act as a natural insecticide and fungicide. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda, which changes the pH on the leaf surface, making it unsuitable for fungus. Lastly, add 1 tablespoon of chamomile tea. Chamomile is soothing but also antifungal. Let everything sit for a day, then strain. And add 1 more liter of water. Pour the liquid into a spray bottle and spray your plants, especially the underside of the leaves where pests usually hide. Use this spray every 7 to 10 days. Avoid spraying during the hottest part of the day to avoid leaf burn. If pests persist, increase the garlic content, but be cautious since high concentrations may damage sensitive plants. And one final piece of advice: be patient and observe your plants. Tomatoes are rewarding, but they need attention. Regularly check the condition of the leaves, fruits, and soil. If your fruits are ripening slowly, maybe they need more sunlight or warmth. In that case, remove some of the excess leaves to allow better light penetration. If temperatures are too high, create temporary shade with light cloth. Also, do not forget to harvest. As soon as the fruit starts to turn red, pick it to encourage the plant to produce more. Follow all these steps and your tomatoes will not only survive the summer heat, but keep producing fruit until first cold days arrive. Growing tomatoes in summer can be a challenge, but with proper care, a little creativity, and the natural solutions we share today, your garden can become a true oasis of healthy, delicious fruit. Try these tips, stay consistent, and enjoy the results of your hard work. If you like this video, share it with your friends and leave a comment below. We would love to hear about your tomato growing experiences. And remember, every fruit you pick is proof of your effort and love for gardening. See you in the next video. Subscribe to our channel because we bring you the latest tips every day. It's completely free. Greetings